Welcome to our Twitter Bootstrap course. Within this course, we're going to be using a number of different tools. So one of them is going to be a web tool. It's called CodePen.io, and we're going to be providing a link to this as well. So what this does is this allows you to edit code. So we've just got the HTML and the CSS panels open, as well as they have a JavaScript panel that you can open up. And whatever code you are entering here and inputting, you see that it will actually translate to the page itself. So when we change the background color, right away the background color changes as well as within the preview area. So we're going to be using CodePen, as well as we're going to be using our own local machine. So we do have a local host set up, but it's not going to be necessary. If you are using Bootstrap, you could work with it within a browser, any browser that you have on your system itself, and all you have to do is save an HTML file and run that within your browser. We're also going to be using Dreamweaver. So again, this isn't an actual necessity to be writing Bootstrap. We're also going to provide a bunch of different editors that are downloadable, some free open source editors. Dreamweaver, unfortunately, is not a free open source editor, but we are going to be providing links to open source editors so that you can use them in order to follow along with this course. Those resources are going to be provided within a file, a lesson called resources, and that's as well we're going to have all the downloadable files that we're going to be talking about within this course. So as we're going through code, we're also going to be saving the file, and all of these files, the lesson files, are going to be saved in a zip file, which is going to be downloadable within this course as well, and it is encouraged that you open those up and work with them as well. And we're also going to be using some additional web resources. So we're going to be looking at a website called layoutit.com, and it allows you to build out Twitter Bootstrap elements and build them out and download the code and easily place that code within your own code. So it's a builder for Bootstrap, and there's several different ones that are available online. I usually find that this one is one of the best ones because of its dragability and its ease to add in different components as needed. And then you can just simply download the code, you can preview it as well. So it's a really easy builder to work with. As well, additionally, we're going to be looking at the getbootstrap.com website, and this is the main source to get Bootstrap files, and it's got a lot of great information here as well. So it is encouraged to go look through this website. You can download Bootstrap for yourself there when you go getbootstrap.com and just go to the download section, or I believe it's right in the getting started area, and you can download Bootstrap. You can also download the source code, or you could connect Bootstrap through the CDN. So what this is just a source file that's running this version of Bootstrap, and sometimes it is a good idea to connect to the CDN because if users have used it on other websites and it's cached within their browser, it doesn't necessarily have to reload all that CSS and JavaScript, which could slightly slow down a browser as well. So it does save a little bit of time on your website load, although probably not too much, but there is a little bit of savings if you go with the CDN. And then the other thing with the CDN, you do need to have a network connection if you're working locally because these files have to get accessed and they are networked files. So those are all the sources that we're going to be working with, and we're going to provide you links with all of these sources so that you too can go in and work with some code on try to practice out Bootstrap using the code that we're providing.